Old school tube TVs, that's ridiculous. Got your ass. No. No, damn it. No. A rifle. Yeah, I hear a mimic up here. That beeping I'm hearing is artifact right there. It is. Alright, got a pumpkin head right over here. Got this glowing head thing. Yeah, man. This friggin' gun's the meta. It's the only one that's got this 45 round magazine. The only other one's is a Russian Bison. Shoots a 9x18 pistol cartridge, but it's got like a 65 round mag. It's an underpowered, but there's a lot of bullets. This AK is just, it's the shit, dude. Not the most damage, but huge amount of ammo. Not much recoil. It's really controllable. I've got the red dot on it. Got good range. There's an M4 in here, but you're limited to 30 round mags. I bet I gotta go. Yeah, shit balls. I gotta go in here. See all these fireflies and such? This is a distortion zone. So you gotta put this GIMP mask on. Take my helmet off and put this thing on, because if you go in there without this mask, you're pretty much dead instantly. And you've got like a time limit. I don't know what I'm going in here for. Sample. Yep, it's a stool sample. Where are you? There you are. If that's a portal, it's gonna take me somewhere. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're in the safe house, okay. Right. These are little anomaly flags. They're to trigger anomalies. I don't tend to use them. Okay, this is safe house, so I've got some cleaning materials. I a cracker and a bed to sleep at. You can rest in here when the tide comes through. You get caught out in the tide, you're just pretty much instantly dead. So, anyway, so we picked up that mission there, and now I have to traverse over to either here or here to go to transit over to the Pechorsk Outskirts, either here or here respectively. If I go here, I'm going to run into a whole bunch of bullshit. This gets really hairy, but I've got to go all the way up here, so yeah, we'll just go this way. We're going to get into some shit up here. I think it's a good time to pack some mags. I know, you don't like packing mags. Yeah, they've got a G36 rifle and the M4, but they don't have any 308 7.62 NATO yet. I'm waiting for them to put out the SCAR and maybe an M14. They just haven't released it yet. Okay. Alright. Okay. You have to worry about encumbrance. It's not that one. Yeah, if I've got my gun out, like my pistol, I'm still in the green, but if I pull out my rifle, my rifle, it goes up into the orange, so I have some penalties. That's why I don't tend to run around with my rifle out unless there's something to shoot specifically or I get jumped by something. But yeah, there's going to be some dudes up here. Those things, those are spawns. Shit, that one's gonna come back. Fuck. Red. I don't need any of that. Check over here. Double barrel shotgun. Shotgun mag. No sugar tins. These are anomalous objects. You can trade those in for missions. Crackers. A litter bug. It's an AK-74 and a SVD mag. I don't run those. This is ash. That's kind of like money. Shotgun shells. Okay, these things here are reflectors, like bells that you don't want to hit those. These things are like these spiky things right there. They'll condense down and then they'll go poof and stab you, so you want to stay away from those. Got a oh no, yeah, okay. Go up in here and see there's an artifact right there. I'm gonna go down and there's one there. Set this to maximum pain. Spoon. An anomalous spoon. Another med. Artifact. There's a toy block. Another Saiga. Now I don't want to carry that. I want to put it on the ground. Yeah, jump in the holster now, bitch. Yeah, I'll sell this. This is a Bison magazine. Yeah, there's a mimic outside. This is a high dollar artifact here. Oh. I hear a spawn outside. Oh, teacup. 1,000,001 of those. Yeah, that thing's right upstairs. I'm just gonna skip that. Yeah, I hear your ass up there. I'll kill you later. Yeah, red water's really bad. It'll hurt you. So you kind of have to avoid that.
Time to work.
Time to die. That's a magazine I don't need. That was the last round on that mag. Wow. Yeah, I gotta pack some mags. I'll get to the safe house up here and pack those mags. Yeah, I hear you. rifle. Are you serious? Okay. This is another safe house. I just want to pack some mags real quick. Yeah, going to work. Going to work. Yeah, the AI in this game says some really weird shit sometimes. It's pistol mag. Yeah, there's a kind of heavy assault mimic that has a heavy Alton helmet with the face shield and heavy armor, and he shoots an RPK. I mean, it's rough. I've only killed him like twice with Glock. Dude's tough. That's one can of ammo. No, I don't need that yet. Okay. Alright, there's a sanitarium over there that, there's a jump gate that jump in there and you literally, there's only one way out. You tend to have to fight your way over to it. There's going to be more mimics over this direction. Yeah. Shit. Damn. Yeah. Oh, where are you? You're way over there. Where are you? Shoot at me again. Okay. This way. Yeah, I got the angle on you. No, not really. It's kind of a loophole in the game. The cans of ammo get lighter, yes, but the weight is done with the ammo pouches is kind of weird. It's almost like an exploit. All those 8 cans of ammo that I have in my pack. Oh, I see now. I wouldn't be able to put them in my pack per se. It would be too it would be too heavy to fit in my pack, but I can put them in the pouches, and it doesn't really count. That's one thing that Tarkov kind of did a little bit better with the encumbrances. Oh shit, I lost a fucking mag from my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me stack this real quick. See how this gauge here says 0954.0, and this is 118.5. When I put it in that pouch, it's not going to go up. See, 954. But then if I put it over here and let go, it goes up to 1072. So the pouch adds encumbrance, but not as much as a can of ammo, but the can of ammo doesn't add to the encumbrance. It's kind of a weird little exploit, glitch, whatever you want to call it. It's just the way the game works. Alright, so we're gonna jump into the big map over here, over on the eastern side. It's the more dangerous side. Okay, it's still daytime. Oh, it's 6 o'clock, so it's gonna get dark here pretty soon. Alright, this is the latest map that they've released, and it's a lot more detailed. We're gonna work our way northwards up here. Here's a swamp over there. There's another swamp up to the north. We'll be heading to that other northern swamp. We got to go through town. There's another distortion zone. It's probably going to set my little thing off with artifacts. I don't want to get too close to it because I don't have my gun mask on. There's a pumpkin head over there. Yeah, come on over here. Okay. There's the big old cube. I may be running for my life here momentarily. Yeah. Give me my gun. Oh shit. The machine gun. This is gonna get nasty here. Yep, this is gonna get nasty. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I think this is where you left off the last time. pissed. Gone off to. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Where the hell are you? No, man, they had grenades in the and grenade launchers, underbarrel grenade launchers in the first one, but they don't have them in this one. Shit, you don't even have a knife. Folks have been begging for both of those grenades and melee weapons. So no, had another asshole shooting at me. Yeah, these apartments, this whole town is just overlapping fields of fire from inside the apartments. It's pretty intense. But we're gonna skirt around it. I'm gonna get over here to the safe house. Make sure I got all my stuff squared away. That big cube that was laying down the artillery, it does a patrol around, so it went off in that direction. It's going to be circling back here in a minute. This is a big central park right over here. Those are the southern apartments, and then there's apartments on the other side, and then there's some northern apartments that gets pretty intense. Yeah, this is a safe house right here. Probably get something to eat, recharge, repack. Oh, yeah. I was looting so hard I had to leave some stuff here last time. That's funny. Alright, that one's stacked. Good there. Okay. So this is the park I was telling you about, just to the west of where I'm at right now. And I gotta scoot up this way, and I'm gonna assault this train first. And then this train station here looking for a tripod. Then I'm going to have to go down here into the swamps. This is a multi-stage mission, so I'll have to activate a sensor here, and then it'll say, oh, okay, go somewhere else, which I don't know where it's going to send me after that. So I want to run this mission last. I've already completed that one. This one I'm going to have to just find stuff on the way. This is that purple artifact mission, and that's the tripod, so I've still got 3 days of tide time in here. No, you can't you can't kill that cube. That cube's kind of a undefeatable something. It's really cool. Unfortunately, it's not daytime, but it's if you can imagine like balls and a cubic perimeter is floating through the balls, but the balls aren't moving. So it looks like it's always changing. It's pretty freaking neat concept. And then it has 2 globes that are floating around it, and it just patrols around. And the only thing that you can do is just let it not see you. And if it does see you, then you just have to get inside as quick as possible. What is that? Oh, it's a can. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Ooh, jump there. Okay, so there's a road right here, and then we'll go over this. There's another fragment down there, Pumpkinhead. Don't kill him just out of spite. Yeah, come on down here. Come on. Okay, here's another distortion zone right there. I've never seen the mushrooms on the tree. Second road right there, and then it's going to start with the train station here. So, funny thing about this AI, and I know it's really freaking dark, but you can actually get the AI to friendly fire on itself, just as long as it doesn't see you. It can get confused and start firing on its friendlies. It's quite humorous, and it looks really cool at night because of the tracers. Of the cube, like the cube. Yeah, it's gonna be light by the time I'll show the cube to you. Can't really see the cube too good at night. I apologize for the darkness, but I have to assault this place kind of carefully. up on me. I'm changing mags. Oh. Okay, yeah, give me a sec.
I will find you.
Oh, you're gonna find out where I'm at here momentarily.
Come on, show yourself.
Okay, there's the tripod right there. Yeah, it's really super dark. The scope. Yeah, just remind me when it gets lighter. I'll show you what the scope looks like. I've got a boosted magnification on the red dot. There's a dude on the other side of this. Okay, the pain. Yeah, because you're sneaky. That's PM, I don't need that. There's a wrench. Another wrench. There's a spoon. Huh. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. There's another mimic out there. Sell that POS. There's a dude right over there. Fly away, little bird. Bye. Bye-bye, fly away. Okay, it's 1:53. And we're gonna have to assault down that way. Down into that swamp there. Go down here and stack some mags. Damn, that's a second can of ammo. Tend to go through some ammo. It's down to just less than 2 cans. guess so. My mom said that she hadn't seen any adverts, so yeah. I think the second person that's in the chat's mom, because she's not logged in, and I'll let her know. I'll bookmark the stream for her on her iPad. Yeah, this is gonna get nasty. Ah, shit. Pretty much straight across there. Go down here. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there. Fuck. Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay. Let's fall back a little bit. Could have sworn that some mimics over here were firing on the mimics that were firing on me. That's hilarious. till daybreak. If I turn my lights on, they'll tend to see me and shoot at me more. That's why I've got my lights off. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. Should draw their attention. Hey, I'm right here, shoot at me. Come on, rifle. Yeah, there's one of those spiky things right there, and then there's one right in front of me. When I get in the water, I move real slow. Shut you right in your face. Tag me. right next to one of those things. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Get away from it. Okay, let's see where it's going to send me now. over there, over there. Right. Okay. Alright, sun should be coming up real soon. Oh, where did my fucking rifle go? Damn, did you see that? It went off in the Never Land. Give me the freaking thing. Okay. That direction. Yay, daybreak. Now it's not gonna be so fucking dark. Doing all right. Doing better than I thought I was. Deep water. It's just great. Freaking deep water. Where's that stinking tripod? This is the edge of where I can go. Magazine. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much straight up. Yeah, that's the edge of the boundary of this map. I can't go any farther that way. Okay, the tripod should be like right in front of me. Someplace. Someplace around here. Some bills. Oh, it's an invisible tripod. Yeah, they've got little bugginess. It's right here. I can't see it. Early access, man. Early access. It's time for chocolate bar. Alright. Okay, let's see where the third stage is. Okay, it's up on the road. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So go turn this one on, and it should reveal where I need to go to get the actual artifact to complete this mission. Okay, probably by the bus stop. Another invisible tripod. Yep, another invisible tripod. Okay. Oh, now I've got to go back down there. Oh, that's just okay. Whatever. In the middle of those thingamabobs right there. All right. Well, done cleared all that shit out anyway, so let's go get it. Okay, well, we're done with that one. Alright. So the last one's in the forest, supposedly. But, let's see, I've got one of those, so I'm only missing this one here. So, I think what I'm going to do is gotta navigate all the way back around here, all the way back in here, and then we're gonna dive in here, come out there, and then we'll come out this way, and I'll look for those artifacts in this spot. If not, I'll come out here, which will transport me here, and then we'll try to vacuum up that and call it a clean sweep. So, long way to go. The candy wrapper. Candy wrapper. Candy man been down here. Magazine I don't need. distortion field up here. There's usually 2 artifacts in there. I don't know if they'll be the ones that we need, but pick them up anyway. Okay, there's the cube. Let's see if I can get a beat on it. It's kind of low res, but you see how the shit's moving on it? It's actually like the balls aren't moving. It's just the sides of the cube are moving through space. And yeah, it's weird. But this game's got so many elements that really aren't like recycled. They're kind of fresh. Like that's kind of a cool concept. I hadn't seen that before. And then these big piles of ash, you can see faces and stuff in them, like people, like not little, like real big. It's a lot of interesting design ideas, very artistic. Alright, let's dive in here real quick and see if there's any. God damn it. No. Need my gimp mask. Okay, let's dive in here real quick. There's a bit of shit down here in this little area. I'm gonna probably not go down through there. It's really not anything that I need to get myself into. Stack some eggs real quick. just packed that mag.
Firing!
I really didn't want to get into a firefight down here, but oh well. That was an amazing shot. I'll have to toot my horn on that. Followed up by a complete suck-ass shot. Yeah, come on down here, Bubba. Oh, I'm in some deep shit now. Game over, man. That's right there. It's shotgun. Shotgun rounds. That's why it's important to know where cover is. Should take this time to possibly do some cleaning. Oh, the big angry cube is being big and angry. Yeah, there, you can see it a lot better now. See how the balls aren't moving? The cube is. The cube walls. That's a really cool concept. Yeah. It's pretty neat. We're not too terribly far. We got to get across that train trestle there, and then down the train tracks a little bit, and then we'll get to the other transit point, back to the forest. Then we'll have to fight our way through some bullshit, and we still got some Durka to go, so don't worry about it. I'm not even going to go after whatever this the thing that's the artifact is down below. It's a pain in the ass to get to, and I'm not even going to try to go get it. kidding me? I ran right up on that. Hate those little things. Oh, there you are. Okay. There. And that's one I don't need. But I'll take. Yeah, it's funny, those little spider monsters, little spaghetti noodles. They're called spawns. It's like they have a like an aimbot that knows when you're aiming at it. And it'll change direction when you try to aim at it. It'll keep changing direction right when you have a bead on it. That's why you have to be able to point shoot and literally like tack 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 and be able to shoot it without aiming at it, because it knows when you're aiming at it, and it will change direction. It's kind of a cool mechanic, infuriating, but still a cool mechanic for sure. Gotten ambushed right there before with some mimics. There's a padlock. Yeah, I'll throw that in there. To stack some bags. Man, I'm gonna be running low on ammo. Yeah, that one's empty and that one's empty. Shit. Barn sooner than I thought. Okay, that's like one more mag, and I'm out of rifle mags. Or I've got plenty. These two are loaded, and all of 6, 8, most of a 9th. So I mean, I've got stacked mags, but I don't have any more reloads. So I think I've got enough. Okay. Not up there. There it is. Of course, it's not the one I need, damn it. There's a cube over there. That's a shock cube. Really don't want to mess with it. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Okay. I need to go over here. Oh shit. Maybe some mimics up in there. But I need to hit a anomaly field. Oh shit. Okay, that's up there. And I'm getting hungry. Yes. Haha, we can go home now. Yeah, let's make sure. Yup. Okay, we can go home now. There's no sense in loot goblin and stuff that I can't carry. So, we'll go up here, warp over to, right here on the peninsula, and there'll be plenty of shit to pick up on the way out, without having to go and, go deeper into this map. On the way out, you can get to the facility from this map. Are you kidding me? Just gotta pick a fight, don't you? Where are you? Rushed out of friggin' ammo. Y'all gonna pick a fight. I need something to eat. I'll kill you later. Fish. Alright, so we're here. I can't get here, but I can get here, so we'll go up on the way out of here. Not have had that on full auto. That was just wasteful. Great, there's another one of those. Nice. Ooh, and another one. Yeah, I had a severe deficit of these. So, that's a good thing. Okay, chances are I'm going to get into at least 2 more gunfights up here. I think it's right up here. Spawn point for it's right up here. Yep, there it is. And they always spawn down here to some extent. Another one of these, nice. Over there. Ooh, another one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, made out of VHS tapes and scissors. Yeah, there's a dude up here.
Time to work.
Another one of those fucking hey. Alright. Okay. And knowing where all these artifacts spawn is like super critical for making bank. You make bank, you can pretty much you know, buy shit tons of ammo and meta rifles. So it just kind of becomes a loot grind. I think there's two more down here. Yep, there's one. I mean, I'm right at the exit, so there's another one down here. Yeah, it's out there. Maybe another one over here. Yep. Where is it? Here. Oh, there it is. I think I can get the, I think that's it. I think that's all I can fit in my backpack. There's a mimic up here. Wrench. Ooh, I can't fit just a little bit more. That is it. That is like the maximum amount of bullshit I can put in my pack. I can't fit anything else in there. Good thing I've got a dump bag. I can put shit in. A little bit. Except for that gun there. I can't put that gun in here. It won't. Yeah, fuck. No. The over there. Don't want that. Yeah. The sugar tin. Yeah, I'll do it in red. That block. Alright. I think Josh dropped off. There's probably you still on there. Head off to the facility and call this one done. Oh, there's a new patch. Nice. Alrighty. 271,604. Look at that. Look at that, man. That is just a ridiculous amount of shit I pulled out of that raid. Yeah. Where's the other one? There it is. Yep. That thing. Alright, what we got here? One of those. One of those. Artifact search, yep. Just looking at that. Okay, equipment, item search. Cube. Soap and a spoon. I'm bringing soap out. A ton of those out there. Okay. Give me some soap. Okay. And toy block. Alright, item search. Spoon, can, and a lock. Yep, got all that. Yep. I got those. That. That. And that. Okay. All those got that. Alright. Got all those. All those. All those. All those. Okay. So spoon, can, and a lock. Spoon, can, lock. Item search. Cup, can, and a lock. Cup, can, and a lock. I need to get a lock. Up, can, lock. Rinse, soap, and a spoon. Artifact search. Yep. Got that. Those. Those. Artifact search. Yep. Got that one. Shit, I want to be out of those artifacts. I don't have any spares. Down to one. Item search. Okay, so that's a toy, soap, and a spoon. So I need soap and a spoon. Alright, so that's all I can get. So I've got Wi-Fi, artifacts, and equipment. Tripod. They're all in Pachorsk. Okay. So there. One of those there. Another one of those there. Oh. I do have one of those. Alright, so we're going to sell the coffee cups. I'll stick a key in there. Alright, so we're going to sell the coffee cups and toy block and wrenches and the magazine. I'm going to keep. Oh, wow. I've got 2 more of those. I didn't even see those. I forgot I had those, man. I picked up a crap ton of artifacts. Okay. Alright, so we're going to sell the bison mag. Put that there. I'm going to sell this ammo. I'm going to sell these. And I'm going to sell these empty cans. I'm going to replenish those. Okay. Alright, stick some of that in the thing and then see, buy some ammo. Well, I might not buy some ammo. We've got cans of ammo. Alright. Okay. 3,000 more. Alright. sale says 297. That's 271. That was 26,000 that I made there, and then I'm gonna go below 4,400. So that's like 22,000 that I made on that run. I didn't lose any magazines, that's a good thing. Okay, food. Yeah, we got food. We got meds. 271, so yeah, 22,000. About 22,000 is what we made on that run. Yay. No, well, I bought some ammo, but okay. Meds. There's red. There's another red. There's a blue. Okay. Those are stacked. That's replenished. that's it. End of run. Thanks for stopping by, watching me play. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And we'll see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe. And thanks again. And we'll see you next time. Bye, Tim. Bye.